First topic I got to get into, and it's based off a story that kind of came out this week, and it seems like Steph Curry likely, and everybody, aside from Steph Curry, everybody in the Golden State Warriors may be up for grabs before the trade deadline. The signs that the end of the dynasty was near kind of started last year. This year has really solidified that with all the different variant things. How do you think they approach the deadline, the Golden State Warriors? Is it full sell to kind of cut the massive costs they've had, try to maybe get some draft assets, those kinds of things, build around some of the young players they like and Steph? Or will they try to be creative, maybe remodel the team in a more cost-effective way, stay competitive, and that's why we hear the Siakam rumors?
Yeah, no, I would not expect a full yard sale where they're just clearing the decks and moving people. Generally, that doesn't happen during the season anyway, going up to the trade deadline. If it's going to be capital, if it's going to be draft assets and all of that, you want to know where those draft picks sit, and you're not going to know that until the end, after the season and the draft lottery, and you know exactly what you're trading for. And in some cases that wouldn't be as important because you're just looking for future picks, right? But when you're talking about having Stephen Curry, you're still trying to compete now. And so you want to get draft picks that are in this coming draft and operate from there. I don't know that they can that going wholesale is really going to work anyway, because it's not like they have an abundance of assets in terms of where their players are and their value. Klay Thompson's value is probably that he's a pending free agent, and you could have him for the rest of the year and then decide what you're going to pay him going forward. Chris Paul, sort of the same situation. So I would expect that I fully expect that they're going to make a move. Joe Lacob did not expect this, never expects to lose, never expects not to be a title contender, as unrealistic as that might be. So they will make a move. I don't believe that it's going to be, and whether it's an Andrew Wiggins and I think that's the likeliest piece that would move, is Andrew Wiggins trying to upgrade there. And then hoping that Draymond Green coming back, Chris Paul getting back from his hand injury, that they can make the most of this. But here's the other part, is in terms of making massive changes. They've spent half a season trying to get comfortable with the new pieces that they've already incorporated. To then flip it over and we're going to change everything again, I don't know that it gets them any closer to making the playoffs. And really making the playoffs at this point is probably the ultimate goal. Anything after that would be a bonus.